Hello, my name is Vortex and welcome back to another episode on the Ancientcraft server. And today we're going to be fighting the Ender Dragon. I'm here ready to prepare. I've brought a ton of gold in my Ender chest actually, which is in the Nether, which I need to bring through because we're going to craft some golden carrots and some golden apples. Golby is trading with villagers for apples at the moment, so we can use them for the fight. I've also got some ghast here so I can resummon the dragon. I've only got 2 though, so what I am going to need is some dispensers actually, and some water buckets, which I have. I'm going to put one in there, and I'm also going to bring a spare one. I'm going to bring my gold through too. I need my own ender chest, so I'm going to have to bring some obsidian. I've actually got quite a lot of preparing before we do this. It's going to be the first dragon fight. We're all going to be doing it together, then I'm going to be fighting it alone if I don't die. I'm also going to need some rockets so that when I get my elytra, I can fly and search the end cities. So for this I'm going to need sugarcane. I've already collected about 20 gunpowder there. So that should get me a few rockets, especially if I go for flight duration 1, that will get me like 60 rockets. So that should be enough to get us a fair way in our travels. We just want to find like one end city really. But yeah, the sugarcane seems to have not been grown very much. I don't think we're going to get very much with this, so we're going to have to wait for it to grow up again. But we can do that. Right, so what we need is obsidian for our ender chest when we get it, and also we need to get another water bucket as well as a dispenser. The other thing I thought I'd show you before we go into the fight is the important advancement suggestions. We have got a custom advancement on the server, as you can see. Wither beaten, obviously defeat 10 withers. I think this might be to mine 1,000 stone, I'm not sure. Heads up, here they are, I'll just go over them because I don't know what all of them are exactly, but I've got a few of them as you can see. And I'm going to try and achieve them at some point in the season, but there's been a few more. This one to get 1,000 levels of XP, which I want to get at some point. It's chicken. We've also got Monster Bane, kill 1,000 zombie skeletons, spiders, creepers, and endermen. These are suggestions which we might add to the server. What else is left? 100k club, that's mine. 100k stone, I think. Yeah. And then Trading Madness by Goblin15. Also, 10,000 villager trays. These are really great ideas. And if you have any ideas for custom advancements, leave them down in the description below. Not in the description, in the comments. Because we really do want to add some. Right. Let's get ourselves a bucket. And also, let's craft this into paper. How many fireworks can we craft? That's the question. 45 so far. We're going to need a little bit more sugarcane. Let's grab some water too. I have just realised that in the end there will be a lot of, an awful lot of obsidian in the pillars, so I don't actually need to do that. Okay, there's an ender chest in Golby's shop, and I do want to spend some cash here. We're going to need an anvil. We're also going to need, though, an unbreaking 3 block for the price of 3 diamonds, and a mending book for the price of 5 diamonds for our elytra. So I'll put them in my ender chest. We're also going to need an anvil, of course. I've got my backup armor in the ender chest here, which is what I'm going to wear because I don't want to lose my mending stuff, because that'll be a waste of money. So yeah, I'm going to use that stuff. And here is the gold shop. We're going to go put some more stock in the shop. Looks like we've got some profits. I'm going to have to split them with Golby. Oh, there's some in here too. This is lovely. So I'm going to leave 1 in the chest, so we've got 3 each, and then I'm gonna... Sometimes, guys, you spend ages preparing, and you'll think you're the most ready in the world, and then the fight comes along, or something happens, and then it all goes wrong. And that's what happened today. I was so prepared for the dragon fight. I had about half a stack of golden apples. I had gear, which was almost broken now, actually, because I've been exploring end cities, and I just had everything going for me. And then I jumped in the portal. My Discord crashed, and my Minecraft froze, so I logged out just as we entered the end, and then I logged back in, and the dragon was at 1 heart of health, and they killed it, and I was there to celebrate. I managed to join the call on my phone, but I couldn't record any of it, so that was a shame. And then I fought the dragon with Golby afterwards, just me and him, with help from Griefer. I don't know why his name is called Griefer. It's a bit of a silly name, really. He hasn't griefed though, so it's fine. So yet. But yeah, I thought I was recording for that and it was going to be all fine. And then I realised that the audio did not record for that segment. So I'm going to show you a little compilation of that now. But first, I just want to say we've been exploring the end cities. There should be one literally just around the corner. You can see there's a ship there. I've just gone into that one and raided it. So we've got our owner Elytra, Vortex is winged. As soon as I killed the Ender Dragon, it dropped. Because you've got a command that lets the Ender Dragon drop an Elytra, so people don't have to explore as far. And I've also got tons of shulker shells in these shulker boxes, as well as more Elytras. So that's really awesome. And I'm going to head home now. So I'm going to pop through this portal back to the end, and as we go through, we're going to start the compilation of the dragon fight. Let's marvel in the sights at the end credits. I did do a time lapse of this once before. I'm not going to bother to go through the whole thing, but it has changed. You can see Minecraft Java Edition instead of just Minecraft. And I'm not going to watch through the whole end credits because I've done this before. And it takes about 10 minutes. It really is not worth it in the slightest. And I don't even think it's changed. But yeah, the end credits of Minecraft. Goodbye. Welcome back from those time lapses. And yeah, that last time lapse was just of me sorting out all of the loot that I got from the trip. So let me show you what I actually got. I've sorted out all my shulker boxes and dyed them. Got my valuables box, which has got my diamonds. It doesn't really need slime blocks in it. It's got my iron. It's got basically all the valuable stuff. There's quite a lot of the valuables missing from that because I have them stored elsewhere, but I'm going to slowly migrate them into that box. I also have my dye box, as you can see, with all of the different dyes I've got in here. For some reason there's sugarcane in there too, but that's what I've been using. Dye potato. Not today. Reference to ASDF movies. But yeah, that's my dye shulker box. We've got spare gear number 1. As you can see, we've got a few diamond gears bits in here. Some of it's stuff I made, some of it's stuff I got from the trip. And then diamond gear number 2. As you can see, this one is completely full. I've got 2 diamond horse armors. I've got quite a few like mending items here, which is really good. Quite good gear, which I can anvil together at some point. And then I got 2 shulker boxes of iron gear, as you can see, which are really cool. So I can use that if I ever die as a quick redemption thing. I also have my end loot shulker box, which has got all of the main stuff. So as you can see, I've got 7 elytras, including the one I'm wearing, 4 shulker skulls, 7 dragon heads, 3 dragon eggs, 4 player heads, 8 of these player heads. I've got 4 stacks and a bit of shulker shells. Remember, I've also crafted quite a few shulker boxes. I've got this much iron, this much gold, and this many emeralds, and a few diamonds too, so I can actually put that in my valuables box. That will add up. Yeah, I can't believe I got so much gold from that trip. So much iron from that trip, and what I'm actually going to do is put this gold straight into the gold shop. I don't see why I should not do that. Yeah, so that's my end loot there. I've also got my wood shulker box, as you can see. Give a knock on wood. Oak Furniture Land theme tune. There we go. It's my wood shulker box. I've been gathering a fair bit of wood there. I have my potion shulker box with all the potions I've got. I've got my dragon's breath in here that I fetched, 2 splash potions I crafted before the fight that I never used, and a bunch of instant health potions that I found in the loot chests of the dungeons, in the brewing stands in the ships. And then I've just got some random junk here. As you can see, just blocks I picked up along the way that I haven't really used too much, that I will need to sort out at some point. I also have my red goodness shulker box with all my redstone. As you can see, I've been crafting up. I've got 32 observers, 64 pistons, a couple of hoppers, a couple of sticky pistons, resting apparatus. I'm going to put some slime blocks in there, and that's all good. And yeah, let's gather up these shulker boxes. I need to keep saving though on iron because I want to put an iron farm, which needs a lot of iron to actually be built. But yeah, that's all of the loot that I got. I'm going to quickly put this gold back in the gold shop, and then I want to show you chicken space and also Gold15's iron farm. Both of those are really cool things that I've been using. So yes, this is Golby's iron farm. As you can see, it's just a single cell iron farm. He's got the villager pockets on the side. It used to be manual kill so we could get looting, but he's hooked up some lava to it now. We've got 3 iron from that, so I'm going to take that, hence why there's all these golem heads, 2 of which I actually put there myself. And also I thought I'd mention that Golby started decorating the slime farm. I think that looks really cool. Is that just... what's this at the bottom? I think that's just a chunk arrow, yeah. But yeah, this green just looks amazing. I really enjoy when the whole thing is like it will look a lot better. The other thing I said I was going to show you was chicken space, so let's head over there. It's literally just here. It's really quite cool actually. He's built like a little camper van type thing, and I did prank him by changing the name of his number plate to subscribe to Vortex WAP. It was just subscribed before. And as you can see, this is his little camper van. It's pretty nice. I do like it a lot. And inside he's got his little base. He hopped down and it seems like he's AFK here. I think he's AFK here. I could prank him. Where is he actually? Here he is. Oh. I so want to do it. I don't know how long he's going to be AFK for, but it seems like he's AFK in his base. Yeah, this is his base. I might get some flying machines. It would be really fun to get him out of here. No, he's logged off. Good job I didn't try and flying machine prank him. That probably would have gone a bit wrong. But I have just got 30 levels for the prank and mended my gear, but unfortunately we can't use that anymore. But anyway guys, that's it for today's episode. If you've enjoyed, remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe down below. My name has been Vortex WAP, and this video has sadly come to an end. Goodbye guys, see you in the next one.